Okay, so this story will never not be funny, and it's a true story, and I really wish I had a picture or a video or something, and I'm so mad that I don't have some type of video or picture at least. So I made some pulled pork for dinner, and I think it was either the night before or a couple days before, and I was saving some of the fattier pieces for my stray cat that I feed. His name is Cole. He's all black. And so I grabbed a couple of the fattier pieces, the pieces that, you know, wouldn't normally eat, but he's an animal, I don't care. And I mix it in with his dry food out in his bowl outside, out in the backyard. So when it's really nice outside and it's not stupid hot, I like to keep the back door open and, you know, get some fresh air circulating through the apartment. And Cole wasn't anywhere around. And so I'm in the kitchen and I'm working around doing whatever. And I just so happen to catch something out the door, out of the corner of my eye. And I look outside and there's a bird, and it's a cardinal. And didn't the little sneaky jerk go into his food and start picking out the pieces of meat that I put in there? To him, him or her, he probably thought it was worms or something. And he's all like, heck yeah, mine. And he's literally going through with his beak and picking out the pieces of meat. So I go over to the screen door and I said, hey, what are you doing? That's not for you. Get out of there. And I shit you not, this bird looks directly at me and went, tweet, 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 and started like bitching at me in bird. And I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me right now? I laughed so hard. I was like, don't talk back to me. That's not for you. That's for the cat. That's for Cole. You're not a cat. Get out of here with that. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm sure nobody is gonna believe me. I told my husband, I told everybody, because that is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Who knew? Like, I know some birds are smart, but a freaking cardinal? And he just was like, I swear to God, this bird looked right at me and was like, tweet, 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 tweet. Starts tweeting at me like, shut the hell up in bird. And I'm like, are you for real? Like I said, nobody's probably going to believe me, but I swear on the cat's life, and I would never do that. I swear on the cat's life that this is true. I thought that was so freaking hilarious. And then it gets better. And then after I yelled him and he got scared, I think he got scared, and after he tweeted at me and bitched at me in bird, he kind of flew away and dropped the piece, but then he was like turned back and then grabbed it real quick and then flew away. And then once you know, the sneaky little jerk came back like 10 minutes later and did it again. I mean, he didn't bitch at me for a second time, but I was just all like, what? He came back and was stealing more meat. I was like, hey, I already told you that's not for you. Now chill out and get the heck out of here with that. Go find some worms or some bugs or some shit, you know? But anyways, I thought you guys would like that. Have a good day.